Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner PC Co Show, and welcome back to another memory spread. This was the week of September 19th through the 25th, and I'm using the Kit in the Woods from Scribble Prints Co. I think this is absolutely freaking gorgeous. I love this so stinking much. I love the colors. I also said in my haul that I feel like it kind of gives off some like witchy vibes too, which leads perfectly into my next week, which was the week of Hocus Pocus. So I'm using a Hocus Pocus kit. Just a little heads up for my next plan with me. It's Hocus Pocus. So I think this goes really well into that one. This was a freebie, I think. I didn't pick up any extras. I struggled with what foil to use with this one, but ultimately went with an SPC bundle. This is, I want to say it's called Copper, I guess. And I pulled, this is her, I don't know, Twinkle Confetti. I don't know which one, but it's like the simple like line bow. This is one of my favorites. I wish she would do more of this format. I absolutely love it, but I feel like she's been coming out with like more of like the old school bow lately, which I like those too. I do have scripts from our shop pulled in black because my scripts will be black, and then this is just a blank sheet. It's hole punches. They're in clear. Anytime that I don't have a color to match the foil bundle or like the foil color that I'm using, I just use clear scripts, or clear scripts. No, I don't. I use clear hole punches because I do feel like these need to be reinforced some way, somehow, because flipping through it a million times, they do get messed up. So I do feel like these are necessary. So these are available in our shop. And that's just what I do. Maybe one day she'll start putting the hole reinforcers in her foil bundles. That would be great. But until then, that's what we doing.
It's been raining for days now, been running like a child. Can't feel the cold, well I'm lost here with you, lost in the woods, lost as I should. I barely see the sky now, we're safe under the trees. You tell me about your secrets and I'm falling madly, you catch me right.
Guys, this turned out so pretty. Oh, I am like morning stretching. Okay, let's see. In the sidebar, I just put a very generic fall is my favorite color. I just love fall, and I feel like this is just like quintessential fall kit. The colors, the vibes, so good. All right. On to Monday. Had to pack orders. First things first, had to get all the orders packed. This is from Scribble Prints Co. Goes on this side. This was a pretty boring week. pack orders, I am using that same new font again. I do feel like I probably will put this one as an option for you guys for custom scripts in a couple of weeks because I do love it, and it stacks very well. Like, I'm very picky about the custom script fonts because, well, number one, they take a while to do, right? It is a custom, so it has to be a font that, like, I can work well with and, like, stacks on top of each other well. Yeah, everything is crooked. So this one stacks really good. I don't really have to move a lot of things around when I'm playing with it. So I like that. I do have a couple, I feel like maybe at least one of the last ones that I put, maybe I didn't play around with it enough. It's a little wonky. I may eventually take it out as an option because there wasn't a lot of orders for it anyway. I think it was number 3. It's this one. It's this one right here. I don't know. It just, it's a little weird. Okay. This is from Pumpkin Paper Co., who is apparently just not coming back. I had to reprint, refoil, and recut on that wonderful paper. So I wasn't happy about that. And then apparently, I just decided to eat my feelings as I usually do. Why I just cannot seem to lose weight. I'm making stuffed peppers tonight. I'm pretty excited about it. I've decided to make them a different way, and it sounds delicious. We'll see how it turns out. I had pancakes for dinner. That's from Happy Diet, I think. Excuse me, there's something in my throat. Yeah, so tonight I either make my stuffed peppers like one of two ways. I usually do like a taco meat and just like cheese on top, or I do like a Philly cheese steak type thing. Kind of, not really, but and like put mushrooms and onions in it, and I use Dale's steak seasoning to cook the meat in. Tonight I do plan on doing like a taco, but I'm thinking I'm gonna put refried beans in it. I don't know, it's just weird. I'm gonna put refried beans in it, and then taco meat and some corn and onion, and then top that with cheese. I should do some Mexican rice too, but I have yet to find like a recipe for that like comes out the way that I want it to. It sounds delicious though, so I'll let you guys know how it goes. I had a little TikTok binge this night that is from Once More With Love, and then apparently I just couldn't sleep this night. This little icon doodle is from our shop, and it's stinking adorable, so I just put can't sleep. And then another pretty boring day. Hence the bigger boxes. I did more packaging this day. Wow. So I finished up what didn't get done the day before. This is from Once More Love, and I got that batch done. Thank goodness. And then after getting that done, look what I did, you guys. I put orange, and then these two colors the same together. Whatever. I'm not even going to stress about it. I just don't know. I feel like I'm good when I'm doing this, and then I get here and it's not how I want it to be, but whatever. Anyway, I decided while I was in between batches that I was just going to go ahead and send that last printer back. So that's pretty much how I felt about it, and go ahead and order another printer. So that's what I did. I spent some time on the phone with Amazon trying to get it returned and my money back, and then turned around and ordered. I ordered the same exact model because I thought maybe I just got a bad whatever because I ordered it from Amazon. So I turned around and ordered the same printer from Best Buy. It's the same. It's doing the exact same thing the other one did. However, I'm not going to send it back. I've just got it stored in my back room because I'm not using it right now. And I just feel like maybe I won't have to use it a lot. And the less that I use it, you know, it'll last me a while. So whatever. Sorry. I keep having to clear my throat. This night I just made a grocery list. Did I order groceries? No, I just sat down and made a list of what we needed this night. That is from Stick With The Plan Co. And I just put grocery list. This is why I'm missing, I guess this is a newer format. I remember she used to have like the little slivers and I always put them on top here. I guess you know what I could do? I could take some of these and cut them, I guess. Maybe, but then I wouldn't have these. The ones that are very patterned, like I feel like you really can't see your script there, but whatever. That's really the only thing I miss out of her new format is the little things that I could put in the middle there. I actually can probably move this whole thing down. Ooh, shit. I probably could have pulled a bigger something for this one, but whatever. Put it down a little bit more. I am just a stickler for the amount of space in between my boxes. I'm so picky, and if you guys wonder why I'm so picky, because this is like my only planner. I don't have like a personal planner. I know a lot of people do like a personal planner and then they have like a filming planner, and maybe they don't care too much about what goes in that planner. It's just for filming. This is my actual memory planner. So I am very, very particular about how I lay things down and how it looks, because this is it for me. I'm a bit too picky. I'm a bit too much of a perfectionist, but whatever. It's my cross to bear. Okay, I had a hamburger from Rocky Top this night, which is just a gas station. They have really good hamburgers. And then I decided to take some time to listen to this Shopify course that I had bought a million years ago and try to finally get something done with a Shopify site. So I took an hour or two this night and went through a few of those videos. That is from, I think, Once More With Love. How cute. It's got a little pumpkin and it's a very cozy fall little computer vibe scene there. Alright, on to Wednesday. I did make myself a foldable. I just love foldables. I think they're so stinking cute. And I just personally would much rather do this and give myself like bigger spaces than to do a million of these little things and it get like very crowded. So, post office dropped first thing. Casey went to post office first thing in the morning and dropped off all those orders that I got done the day before. That is from Once More With Love. No, wait. I think that's the littlest planner, actually. I decided to film a base this day. Do I have these right? Yeah, okay. This is from Papershire. Film base. I filmed the Step Brothers face. Aww. That was our anniversary week. I did actually order another one of those kits to hoard for some other time because I just loved the way that one turned out so much, and it's just very sentimental to me. So, Pumpkin Paper Co. I just had a design sesh And then I also did some Plan With Me prep. Actually, probably the design sesh came first now that I'm thinking about it, but whatever. It's on there. I'm not going to change all of that. So I did some Plan With Me prep. The little sticker sheets are from our shop. I prepped the SPC Mystery, which was the pastel mermaid kit. Oh, that one turned out so good. I used like the hollow waves foil with that one. Oh, was so pretty. And then this day, believe it or not, you guys, I went to play tennis with Casey. So I just used this cute little couple. I was going to take 2 tennis balls and put them together, but then I thought that looked rather strange. So I just decided to use a couple, and I put tennis time. It's been years since I've played tennis. I wanted to die a few times. Casey's very good at tennis. I'm not great. I'm way better than I used to be. I actually can, like, you know, volley with him, but like, he runs me to death. But honestly, it was such good exercise, and like, I need to go back and actually I need to start going and playing tennis with him again. I feel like, I don't know, my knees don't like it, but I burned so many calories in such a short amount of time. It's such a good workout. It really is. I was so sore from it, but whatever. And it was just, you know, it was a good time spent together, and it helped him to practice what he needed to practice, because I think he had tennis the next day or the day after or something. Let me see. Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe that weekend he had tennis or something. Anyway, we played tennis together. And then we stopped off at Taco Bell and got that for dinner. That is from Once More With Love. And then I pretty much came home and was like, I'm done for the day. You did me in. This is from Papershire. And I don't know if I started it this day or just watched an episode or two, but I watched that Dahmer series on Netflix, and it was strange. It's hard to believe that there are people out there in this world who actually do the things that he did. Very weird people in this world. Okay, on to Thursday. I'll use one of the rounded boxes, which I don't really like, but gotta use them to make it work. Especially in this one, because I have two days that are like 3 full boxes. Not that they were even like super busy days. I don't feel like they were, but I just wanted to... I just try to use all the boxes, you guys, and I make it work no matter how I gotta make it work. I see a lot of people who are like upset because there's so many good boxes or whatever and they can't use them, but like, just make little box extenders and use them all. That's what I do. I don't even care. Use bigger boxes throughout your day to make it work, or just do like a little flippy thing on the side. I do that a lot too, so I use all them dang boxes. I am going to make it work however I need to. Okay, on to Thursday. I just flat out designed all day. This is from Once More With Love. It's got a cute little witch's hat on the computer, so just put design day. And then Casey was my hero this day, apparently. I guess I had ordered groceries the night before, so he went and picked them up, and then I sent him also to Walmart with a list to get of things there, so he did all of that. That's from, you know, I don't know, Coffee Monsters Co. maybe, Once More With Love, I don't know. And then he cleaned the kitchen. So he was going for Husband of the Year this day. This is from Fox and Cactus. So I just put Casey and Casey. Whatever. And then whoops. Oh no, that's from a totally different... The stickers are going rogue over here. I made steak salads for dinner this night. Wait, whatever, I'm not even going to worry about it. I always do steaks in the air fryer because that is just the way that I have found that They're so good. That is from Sweet Ava's Paper. I just put steak, but like, I don't know it's a steak salad because that's literally pretty much the only way we eat steaks is in a salad. Maybe every once in a while I'll just do like steak and baked potato, but it's just, we go weeks in between, so it's normally a salad, and I love it. It's so good. Alright, this little TV icon is from our shop. I watched an episode of MISC Singer, and then I'm using the same little TV but in a different color. I watched an episode or two maybe of Handmaid's Tale. That is such a good show. Oh gosh. Every episode leaves me like wanting to know what is happening. It's so good. I definitely, this will be a show that I watch like over and over and over. Like I will binge it over and over and over once it's said and done. I like it. Alright. We went to Pigeon Forge this day. This is from the little, no, Every Minute a Story. So pretty much we left at 1 o'clock, but I feel like I probably slept till like 11 or so, and just pretty much got up and got ready to go, and then we left out. My mom was going with my uncle, so my aunt that passed away earlier this year is her husband, was my mom's sister, so this is her brother-in-law. They have a group. I don't know if I've already told you guys this, but they have a group that they kind of hang out with. It's several people within, you know, the community that have lost their significant other recently from cancer, and they all get together and they eat and they hang out and, you know, just support one another, which is awesome. I'm glad she has that. But they were going to go to Pigeon Forge this day and go to the country tonight and see this guy. I don't even remember who it was. Did I write it down? I probably did. Let me see. James Rogers. I mean, if you want to Google who that is, not my cup of tea, but Mama asked if we wanted to go, and we were like, sure, just, you know, a day to go do something different, hang out on Pigeon Forge with my family, and several people ended up backing out. So it ended up just being me, Casey, my uncle, Mama, one of my cousins who it was her mom that passed away. So this is her dad that went with us, and one of their group members went with us. So we met them there. It took us a couple hours to get there. And first things first, we met up at the Tanger outlets, and me and Mama and my cousin Elizabeth, we went into Bath & Body. I bought some candles. And then me and Elizabeth went to Rec Room, and I got me 2 pairs of Hey Dudes. Do you guys have those? They're pretty popular right now. They are so stinking comfortable. So that's what Liz had on. She had on a pair of Hey Dudes, and I've just been struggling to find shoes that don't make my feet hurt. Apparently I just have feet problems now. And so I wanted to try them out, and I was like, you know what, let's go see what they got. So we walked over there, and I ended up getting me 2 pairs of them, and you guys, they are so comfortable. Highly recommend if like shoes hurt your feet. I now have 3 pairs. I got a pair the other day when me and Casey went out for our anniversary. They're so good. They're so good. I swear this will be what I wear till the day I die. If they keep making them that long, this will be my shoe of choice. And I mean, you know, it's a good thing. They're stinking cute too. Like, usually comfortable shoes sometimes they're just like ugly, you know? Like you don't have many choices. I'm trying to get this to where it's not like in the seam, and like I can still close that very well. Apparently this is going to be a tight squeeze. Okay. Alright, we then went to eat at this place called Blue Moose. I'd never been there, didn't even know it was there. But Liz and her husband had ate there several times and she said it was really good. So we went there to eat and it was really good. I think I got like a mushroom and Swiss burger and it was pretty delicious. And there was I don't even remember what the appetizer was, but it was freaking good too. So good choice there. And then we went to Old Time Pottery just to waste some time. And I just put like just a random little like fall sticker from Once More With Love because I didn't really know what to put there. Because pretty much the only thing we looked at in Old Time Pottery was like fall and Halloween stuff. So it kind of made sense. And then I think Liz went into the Nike store. We waited on her and then we made our way over to where we were going for the concert. But on the way, me and Casey dropped off at another Rack Room Shoes and we ended up getting him a pair of Hey Dudes. Because he was like, I think I want some of these too. So we went in there and got him some of those, and he pretty much wears his around the house as like house shoes. I mean, that's some expensive house shoes, but whatever. He wears them around the house, out in the yard, and I do think he's even wore them out. Did he wear them when we went out the other day for our anniversary? I think he did. But here's the thing, he's really hard on shoes, and so they already look pretty rough. So I think I'm gonna buy him another couple pairs to have to like not wear around here and get filthy, and that way he can have some nicer ones to wear out. So we then went to the Country Tonight place to see this James Rogers guy. I didn't really know what to put for that, so I just put like another little random fall Halloween sticker there, whatever. Yeah, this guy was not my cup of tea. He's an older gentleman, but it was okay. You know, like I said, it was just something to do with my family and spend time. It's somebody that I think my mom has seen a couple of times in concert, and my Uncle Terry like has his CDs and is like into him, whatever. Anyway, that's what we did. And then so we were there for a couple hours, and then by the time that we left there, I just had an absolute headache. Don't know why, I just did. This is from Oh Hello Michelle. Headache, and then we pretty much just made our way home because it was late. This is one of the little zombie guys from, I don't know, Coffee Monsters Co. maybe, Once More With Love. Sometimes like I know for sure which ones it is, and then sometimes like I just don't know. So we didn't get home until 1 a.m. I went straight to bed. Alright, on to Saturday. Not really a busy day, but an exciting day. It was an exciting day. Well, one thing was an exciting thing. We'll get to that in a second. Okay. I was exhausted, apparently, from the day before. I don't go out and have days like that very much, so they exhaust me. This is from Pumpkin Paper Co. Slept in this day. I did some Plan With Me prep. This was actually a boring day, honestly, but Tennessee had a game, and it was an exciting game for me. That was the exciting thing that happened. And it was the first game that I had gotten to watch this year so far. This is from Happy Daya. I did some Plan With Me prep. Once I finally got my butt up out of bed, I prepped the mermaid kit from the few days before. Apparently that was it. And I was feeling emotional this day. I don't know why. I didn't write it down, but I put it that I was feeling emotional. So we're gonna put it. That's from Once More With Love. I made taco soup this day. Taco soup is like a very fall, I mean, soup is like a fall thing, right? But like taco soup is like a very, wait, what am I doing? Wait, what happened? Did I lose stickers? No, that one goes there. Okay, I'm losing it, you guys. I'm losing it. Make sure I'm putting this on the right thing. Okay. Taco soup is a very fall football for me. Oh my god. And the fact that it was like an important game this day and I was going to try my best to watch it, I was like, it's taco soup time. I love it. I like chili too, but like I'm very picky about chili. I like a very soupy chili, and my mother-in-law makes like the best soupy chili. It's so good. But I don't make chili. I would much rather make taco soup. So if I had the choice between chili and taco soup, it's taco soup. And we take like the Fritos scoops, and well, Casey will make like a kind of like a Frito pie out of his, but like I take the scoops and I scoop my soup up with all the cheeses, put cheese on top and it melts, and I take my chip and I scoop it, and it's so good. So that's what I did this day. I made the taco soup. This is from What's More with Love. I could go for another pot of taco soup, honestly. And it just lasts for days, you know, because it's just me and Casey here, so. This was the exciting thing. We played Florida this day. So there's 3 teams, Florida, Georgia, Alabama. I feel like that's our biggest rivals. That's our biggest games of the season. Tennessee's not been good for a while, you guys. We've had a rough, like, go at it for the past several years. We went through 1,000,001 coaches. It's just not been a good time for Tennessee fans. So, this year has been exciting. So, we played Florida this day, and I was having a bit of an issue trying to figure out how to watch the game. It came on CBS, but like we don't have regular TV, we don't have satellite, we just have a bunch of apps. Well, with certain apps, you have to put in like your TV provider, right? And we don't have that. So and also you have to have the channel. Like if you have the TV provider and say it's like ESPN, you have to have the ESPN channel to actually get it on the app. So this was CBS, like a local channel, right? So I put in my mother's information and it was seeming like it was going to let me watch it, right? It let me watch all the pregame and all of that, but once the actual game came on, it told me that it wasn't available in my area. So it was probably in past the first quarter, whatever, before I finally figured out how to watch it. I ended up signing up for another app, but then picked the wrong package. So I paid for this stupid app that I don't even use. I've since had to cancel it, but because I was already locked into the cheapest package, it wouldn't let me do the right package to be able to watch it. It was a whole thing. I was so upset. I was so pissed. That might be part of why I was emotional. I don't know. And finally, I just downloaded the CBS app on my phone. And y'all, it let me watch the game for free. I don't quite understand, but whatever. I'll take it. So I did watch the game for free on the CBS app. Anytime they come on ESPN, I can't get it. This past weekend, we played Kentucky, and I tried to figure that one out, and apparently I'm not going to be able to watch ESPN games. There's like, it's an ESPN Plus, and I was like, I'm not going to know until I just do it, so I decided to sign up for that subscription, paid $9, and it still wouldn't let me watch it. So I guess I'm just SOL when it comes to ESPN games, unless I finally decide to do like Hulu Live or something. I don't know, which I don't feel like I'm going to do that. So we ended up I downloaded like a Vol Network app on my phone, and we listened to it on the radio, which is fine. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. But that was exciting. We beat Florida this year, and that made us 4-0 at that time. During halftime, I gave Roxy a bath and a haircut. That was a whole thing, you guys know. That is an extremely years old sticker from our shop that we don't have anymore. And then I ended my night watching, I feel like I watched more than just that movie, but I put Hubie Halloween. That's from Fox and Cactus. I think it's a cute movie. It's probably going to be in my lineup every year. It's dumb. It's an Adam Sandler movie, but it feels very like a nostalgic Adam Sandler movie because you know, Waterboy and all of those. I've probably seen Waterboy more than any other Adam Sandler movie. But it felt like, to me it feels like one of those because it's got a lot of his buddies in it that used to be in all of those old movies, and it just feels very old school Sandler, and I just love it. I think it's funny and I think it's cute, and I will continue to watch it every year. So that's what I watched this night, was Hubie Halloween. And then on to Sunday. Get everything straight. Okay. First things first is I did some laundry. These little underwears are from Fox and Cactus Laundry. And then I think my printer had come the day before. So I spent a couple of hours trying to get that hooked up. Hook up printer, that's from SPC. And then proceeded on with the next batch of orders. I did the pick list. I want to say this one is Coffee Monsters Co. pick list, which is what I'm doing today. I'm going to hop off here and get this uploaded, and I'm going to work out, I think, while that's getting offloaded to my computer, or I don't, however you want to say it. Saved to my computer. I don't know. It's a whole process. If you do editing and uploading, then you know. It is quite the process. Okay. And then I've got to do pick list and print and probably be done for the day. Casey cleaned the kitchen again this day, and I love him for it. So that is from What's Wrong with Love. And then after the pick list, I'm pretty sure I did some printing this day too. I'm going to stick her on over. This is from Pumpkin Paper Co. I watched The Craft, the older Craft, not the newer one, and some more episodes of Dahmer. These colors are stunning, especially this foil color. I think it's copper. I think. It's just so good. I love the little double door action. So I did both of these as like a fashion flat lay, and then you got your cabin in the woods there. She gives me very witchy vibes. This is gorgeous. I love this so much. This turned out so good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Like, subscribe, do all those things so you don't miss all those things. And I will talk to you in my next one. Bye, guys.